Welcome to the night 2 of the 13 magical nights. Completion is not fixing the past, simply letting it finish itself. Release what no longer needs your energy. The theme this evening is all about clearing out the old year. Our focus tonight is completion. Guided by yours truly, April Michelle, as we welcome day 2 of the 13 magical nights of the winter solstice, a sacred threshold into 2026. Tonight is about completion, not fixing the past, not analyzing it, not retelling the same story, just letting it finish. After sundown this evening, choose one of your folded intentions, random. Do not read it, not even a glance. Release it in the way it feels right for you. For me personally, by fire, or by earth, by water, or by tearing it up and returning it to the elements. The method does not matter, the trust does. Tonight's question is simple. What no longer needs my energy? And completion does not need an explanation. What is complete does not follow you forward. This work is quiet. It is internal. It is enough. The dark is not empty. It is fertile. I'd like to say a thank you for walking these nights with us at Mystical Mastery Arts and join us tonight for intentional, energetic spells to clear the old year, guided by Miss Sabrina, our psychic and candle magic practitioner, and Amy, our master manifester and rune reader practitioner. Together, they will lead a complete energetic clearing and realignment, helping you consciously release what no longer serves you and create open, fertile space for what is ready to unfold next. This is a focused, energetic reset designed to choose one chapter with clarity and prepare you to step forward aligned, grounded, and ready to receive. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of the 13 magical nights as we continue crossing this sacred threshold into your most conscious new year. Namaste, my friends. I will see you tomorrow evening.
Hi everyone, I'm Sabrina, psychic and candle magic specialist here at Mystical Mastery Arts. Tonight begins our second night of our 13 magical nights, and I'll focus on a candle magic spell on completion by releasing control over a specific situation that consumes you. What you will need is one white candle for purity, one bay leaf to write your intention, a Sharpie, and I like to use rosemary to add extra protection and abundance, and lavender to add love, calm, clarity. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space before we start the magic. This will center us and provide a clean, energetic space while we set our intentions. While we're doing this, take 3 slow breaths and let your body relax. Now say, I'm ready to release what I'm holding too tightly. Go ahead and write on your bay leaf a specific situation you're wanting to let go of. Hold the bay leaf and just focus your intention on it. Just focus and see that this no longer serves you and you need to let it go. And then focus on how you want your outcome to be. Envision it as if it already happened and feel it. Hold it in your heart chakra. Now we want to set up our candle. Go ahead and sprinkle some salt around while saying, I invite calm, clarity, and release. Now we want to light the candle and say, I release my need to control the situation. Imagine your thoughts slowly up. Uh-oh. Here we go. Feed it. Come up. Come up. That's a self-limiting belief. This is what happens. Now imagine your thoughts slowing and your grip gently opening. Like this. Release through the bay leaf. Say aloud, hold the bay leaf towards your heart and say, I acknowledge the situation. I release my need to manage every outcome. What is not mine to control, I now let go. You could either burn this or put it beside the candle as it burns and then bury it after, but I personally like to burn my bay leaves and just envision it totally leaving you. You're releasing the control over the situation and giving it to the universe. And just know that everything will work out in your favor. And I put the bay leaf that I burned at the bottom, at the base of the candle. Now to close this ritual, go ahead and repeat 3 times. I let go and I'm at peace. I trust the unfolding. I release control and keep my calm. I let go and I am at peace. I trust the unfolding. I release control and keep my calm. Now, just sit quietly for a few moments and absorb it. See how you feel. Monitor your body. When it feels right, you want to dispose of the bay leaf remains. You could either throw it in a river, bury it, totally up to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy, a master manifester and life coach here at Mystical Mastery Arts. Tonight begins our second night of our 13 magical nights, and I'll focus on our rune manifesting ritual on completion by releasing control over a specific situation that consumes you. So for this, we'll need to select a rune. I am going to select Nodus. This is the rune here that I'm selecting. It's for inner tension and the need to loosen grip. Okay, once you have that rune, you're also going to need a bay leaf, and that's going to represent the situation. And I also have a white candle again to help focus. Right, so the first step we're going to do is ground and acknowledge. So sit comfortably, place your feet flat on the floor, and take 5 slow breaths. Okay, then you're going to say, I see how tightly I am holding this. The next step is to name your situation. Hold the bay leaf and silently or out loud say your situation. So this bay leaf represents my anxiety. Be sure not to name the outcome, only what's consuming you. Okay. Our next step is to work with the rune that we selected. Again, Nodus is the rune that I selected for this. And I'm going to hold the rune and say, I recognize the tension and release the need to force. Our next step is to transfer and release. So we're going to take the rune and place it on top of the bay leaf here. And you're going to close your eyes and imagine the weight of control lifting, like setting down something heavy. When you imagine that, you're going to say, what is not mine to control, I release. What remains is my peace. Pause for about a minute and let that really soak in. Next thing we're going to do is seal that intention. So you're going to lift the rune and say, I chose response over control. Once we've sealed the intention, now we're going to close it. We're going to keep the rune somewhere visible, again, for the next few days as a reminder, and then dispose or put away of the bay leaf when the situation feels lighter. This best works when paired with a small real life action, such as choosing not to revisit the thought for an hour or taking a common breath when the urge to control, or for my example, anxiety arises. Right? Thank you for watching.